I was streaming when I wasn't last night. Anywho, the wild chocobo stands. Oh, look the scorpions. They're probably eating chocobo.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Bodies.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
I'm gonna have to beat them with my lighting guns.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. Why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right, then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm the fucking Avatar.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
People have always told
That scar. It couldn't be.
No way.
Ambrosia.
It's my baby. It's my baby bird.
It is you. You survived.
My baby bird. Who's cool. It protects people.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
I knew you would.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
So you're the fucking Prince of Rosaria.
Well,
And this...
I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Big old
Well,
bird.
bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Am I about to get a chocobo back? Shit play. And they gave him an eye patch because he's that fucking badass. I can't see shit right now,
Doesn't
player.
she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Not a fucking thing.
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old White Hart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, White Hart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Bro, missed the bird. Chocobo unlocked, baby. Let's get it. I was about to say. I better get this fucking bird. How do I call the bird? Fuck yeah. Now I can sit. Stop fucking about. Now I can stop fucking about and get to traveling. And get to traveling. Fuck yeah, cunt.
Where's Gav?
No chocobo.
Ah, Clive!
Look, guts eye.
Cool.
Cool. Got a guts eye.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Nah, he's being driven there.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
Yeah, I got a bird now.
Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however,
Damn,
where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Yeah. Are you
My uncle's
fucking
name gave him
stupid?
his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
How are we gonna get there? Autos counter.
What are we waiting for, Indy?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria. That room's as ragged as goat's locks.
Where the fuck is that bastard?
Think it's alright to touch him?
Oh, 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 oh.
It's not deep.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Damn, she said she'd grow some. That's good. That was a side character that I knew nothing about, but it's just like, you know, in real life, there are people like that that you know. You know, people that pass, that you weren't really necessarily close to, per se, but like, somehow, in some way, like, it makes it back to you. And like, something that was maybe not of significance in the moment is then carried out due to its now significance. That kind of stuff, you'll all of a sudden just kind of hit you with reality.
two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane mite. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
That broom's as ragged as...
I almost forgot I could fucking... Whoops!
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
It's a good shot, too. That was a good side quest. That was a good... I haven't given a fuck about any of the side quests. That was a good one. I don't even care about Martel. The only other side quests of note were the nobleman with his dog and his kid. That was pretty good. I think both of those little side quests in that field were kind of nuts for no reason. They really turned up the nuts just so that way it could be more crazy.
Did you come through the forge today?
She came through the forge today. Are you fucking stupid?
What's Sancfordian, dear?
Fucking Christ. Oh, shut the fuck up. We have a guy I played this too that's still booty butt cheeks.
It's alright to touch him.
Alright, I did that quest. On to Hawk's Cry Clear. Yeah, this game just plays like a really long DMC, and I'm kind of here for it. Kind of fucking with it. It's also a big turn my brain off in comparison to the fucking...
He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose.
Hell, that was Savage Rebirth.
I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Definitely excited for
together, then.
Odin. Odin powers are probably gonna be sick. I wouldn't be surprised if Bahamut's powers are also pretty sick. I'm curious. I think Ramuh's slowly starting to grow on me, especially its placement as third right next to Phoenix. Because what you do is before the fight starts, she plays Ramuh real fast. There's no reason to jump right into the fight. Everybody's gonna take their damage. Everybody's gonna get hit. It's not gonna hurt nobody. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. This ball's pretty good. Pile drive's pretty cool, upgraded, but that is getting picked up. Hey. That's cool. I don't need it. That is next. I want to peek. Oh, it says it's learned. Oh. It's only 100 points. How the fuck? How do I use it? How? How? I'm gonna look it up. Because it's basically the Crimson... Wait. Wait! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm a fucking bot! What? Sick nasty. It's not their abilities. Holy shit. Okay, well that's hot. Let's Mm. Sex. That's I guess we'll also do. Oh my god. One that's the will of the Whites. Why? I'm like, I thought it was a fucking. It's a fire ability. It's just fucking. Wait a minute. What happens if I use. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happens if I use fucking both? It still says it's Phoenix.
Which is why we should hurry.
Okay.
There are still many settlements between.
I know there's a lot of settlements, bro. I'm trying to figure shit out. I figured it out, but you're a bitch. I didn't know that! Shit! Well, now I got it.
You report Isolde.
Looks like it does a lot of damage, too.
And hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Yeah. Yeah, bitch, I fucking see. Thanks. Oh, shit! Boom! Oh, that's pretty cool. And that other ability comes back quickity quick. Wow, Chocobo Vector gets sport. Oh my god, that's fucking fire. Oh my god, that's fucking sick. You don't want to die like that, do you? Boom, boom, boom. This kind of kills the bees, though. Come on! I got cool new shit now. Don't you... Wait. 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 Where are you going? Where... Oh. Blast, blast, blast. It's cool. It's cool. Now I'm it's not like, it doesn't feel as flashy. You know, when I was just meleeing with Garuda and Ramuh, it doesn't feel as flashy. It's that. But, I can do shit like this. And that's pretty cool. And now I've got the big Phoenix attack, which is pretty neat. But it really doesn't make sense to carry more than one big attack. So I'm gonna burn all the spiders. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice try.
Okay. You want all of it. Damn! You get hit by it first now. This fucking cooldown is nice. Ooh, I lost a lot of it. Okay. Hey, but this lightning orb doing big fucking stagger damage. Nah, what's up? Bitch ass. Damn it. The fuck up. Bitch! Let me go ahead and do this deal. That's funny. Just fucking. The Phoenix thing is cool and all, but like, man, get that shit the fuck out of here. That shit ass. Give me this fucking Will of the Wake shit, bro. These abilities look like they come back quickly and look of big use. Ooh, chest. Sick. It was fucking worthless. What am I doing? Come here, Ambrosia. Yahoo! You know, it'd be cool. Oh, it's got a fucking jump! And it can glide! Shit, play it, never mind. Say less. I was gonna say it'd be cool if it had, like, the drift. Yes. Oh, and it... No. What am I saying? What am I saying? It does! It does have the drift! And it can fucking... No! Wait a damn minute. Let me get off this bird real fast, bro. Listen, you don't... You don't want this. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Oh, baby! That's kind of cool. That was pretty cool. See, it's useful as a launcher. Oh, look. Wake up.
No mistakes.
Do it again. Down with you. Yeah, that was funny. This does big stagger dip. Oh my god. Okay.
Nice try.
Okay, that's big. That was big. That was big. I get it now. Okay. I can deal big damage. And I can kind of stack it a lot if I save those two. Like, I can build big stagger on my own now. I'm Tifa. Ooh. Ooh. I'm trying to leave it, man. Pull her out. Hit him with it again. How close is it to it? Oh my god, not very. Look at this. Watch this shit. Ooh, the lightning. The lightning rod's really good, actually. Okay. Nah, I was kinda cooking right there. Bring me my chocobo. Is this?
Faster.
Shit, might as well, bro. Oh my god, it can fucking fight! What's up? Don't want the smoke, right? I'm glad to hear that y'all are not AIDS about it. Line him up. Like that. Yep. 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 Sorry about this. Oh, baby, that was kind of sick. But it's sick, man.
Let's go.
Catch the wind, bro. I don't want the chocobo. And it forces you off of that mother. It violently jumps you from the chocobo.
Justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the Millers?
Oh, you're a
You're
merchant.
a long way from home, aren't you?
You're a long way from home, aren't you? You're a long way from home, aren't you? You're fucking stupid, aren't you?
There you are. Much obliged.
I'm broke.
Very well.
Thank you, brother. I just needed that money. I just needed the big monies.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions? 100?
What with their 100 full legions? I don't know.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you?
At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
What the fuck is a
Don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Firebrand is fire title, though.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
That's funny. Real life Cartman. Come here, bitch. Ambrosia.
Ready to go?
Let's ride. We ride it on.
Take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this thing?
Ever since the Apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
Oh,
what do you think is
you are not gonna take up all of them, but you're gonna get away from me. You're gonna get away from me. Oh yeah, that was cool. Let's do it again. But a little more down. I got a cool dog. And I got a cool bird.
Let's roll ready.
What the fuck are they gonna do? Stop me? What the fuck are these guys? Just a couple of dudes? Oh yeah. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
More of my mother's men.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. We're blasting that motherfucker. I can load that thing up. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's actually kind of good. No, wait a minute. Oh, it insta. It fucking pulls your vision to it. That's definitely a thing, right? Oh, it's a bomb! Oh shit, it's a bomb! I got an idea. That's fucking foul as shit. Let's go ahead and just kill it. I think it's dead. What's that in the air I taste? Is it plant? Probably plant. That's kind of cool, actually. It's just a little funky. Me and Mike were having a discussion about Ramuh. It might be fucking Garuda that gets replaced. Gouge is cool and all, but like, Will-O-The-Wisp was fucking scary right there. Like, if I actually throw like a mean lightning rod, cast Will-O-The-Wisp while somebody's staggered, oh lord. And then I finish it off with like oh lord, we're gonna. This might let's get a little. Come here. Everybody's coming here. Right? Yeah, that shit's fucking foul. And then while I'm doing that, I'm attacking like on a big enemy. That's gonna be nuts. Okay. Oh man. Oh no! It's fine. Okay.
But at least we won.
I needed that.
Thanks, buddy. I'm saving them high potions. But Titan? Yeah, Titan's gonna get lit the fuck up. Maybe even in this place I should probably look the fuck up. I have a feeling I'm about to... Oh, what's that? That was exactly what I was trying to do. Fuck it. Oh wait, no! No, where are we going? Come here. Hey, you don't want to fucking... You don't want to be in the fucking lightning? You don't want to be in the lightning? Shit. It's gotta be... You've got to time it right. But if you do, bro...
Blood, Clive.
It's snappy.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
Patrick Saints?
Black shields.
I'll just fucking...
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Yep. Okay. Fine. Dude, if the Titan ability has like a pull them together, it's so over. I'm telling you, bro, it's so over. That kind of damage is nuts.
Tell me what I want in the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Well, I got the Avatar. Guys lost. Yeah, I can just fucking pop a chocobo like it's nothing.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why?
Why is your mom such a cunt?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
This is kind of a fucking waste of resources.
I will not.
Literal. They're literally wasting a resource.
We should go.
They were just bears. They weren't even like... That's so crazy.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Newick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Faster! Gotta fight everything I see. Oh, that's way better, actually. Willow White seems pretty fucking good.
Not here. They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
You'll find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buer. The Empire has
Fly, Ambrosia.
There's literally stuff right here. I might as well snipe. This is fun. That's cool. It's cool to do stuff like that, and that's like kind of a bread and butter on it. Devil crab. It's actual good damage. Good crap. I believe it's received an invite. Hunter David just got out. It says. See, like, that's actually kind of useful. This literal use as a fucking launcher. That's kind of cool, actually. You can just hit him once with it, and it's fast. It's like kind of usable. What's that? What you playing, big man? You're sharing my audio. I think so because I haven't. I wasn't in a party yet already. Kind of fucking with this Ramu shit now. Which fantasy though? $13 or $14. I'm sorry. Chapter 13. It's like in Remake where chapters 13 and 14 you're stuck. But it's like in Remake where in the last two chapters you're stuck. You can't go anywhere. Yeah. It's good. The last two missions are really good. It took me about like 4 hours. The final boss, to say it's hard is kind of, I don't know if it's really hard, but it's definitely not. Yeah, it's pretty fucking tedious. It's got like 7 transitions with like 12 different party combinations. It's so fucking crazy, bro.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
That shit was funny. Just, I every time, every fucking.
My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. And Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. Thanks, Gal.
I have found Aura Farm tech in this game. where I do. It's fucking awesome. So there's a move called Will of. There's a move called Will of the Wikes, which is, JB, you know, spinning summon swords like the circle swords Virgil has. It's basically that.
This is nothing like
but it's like fireballs.
How quickly a crown can
right?
lose its luster.
Oh, you're doing Fort Condor. That's the original PS1 graphics. Like, it looks like how it did in PS1. It's got, yeah, it's Fort Con. It is the game. It's the exact same thing. You just have to play like 3 rounds of it. Yeah, Fort Condor's fun. It's basically Clash. You don't like? I like Queen's Blood. Make sure you look at what card abilities say, because they don't just like the red thing doesn't mean it just damages you. It means that it affects that thing. Highly recommend. Sometimes it depends on what the ability's effect is. I did all of it, and then you get a card that's called the Shadow Blood Queen card, which is cheating. It's just cheating. You play the card, and then that means you can play any weight card on any, like, period. It's just cheating. Alright, I'm about to fucking sit and watch all of you. Bro has a world record. A world record. Has held it for several days. That shit is fucking nuts. Yeah.
Long dead. Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
That shit is crazy. That is like, but not just with any character, mind you. The character that I feel like people play the most. So that means that he holds the record in the most like what should be in a world record holding thing. The most challenging one, because it has the most competition.
My lord, I knew not whom I addressed.
That shit is fucking bonkers when you really think about it. And he has a job, and he has a well-paying job. It's not some unemployed streamer, it's a regular 9-to-5. I work with nuclear fucking materials. like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you even talking about? Like, that's so crazy to me. When Wyatt said that shit. Well, yeah, and it's also really... Yeah, no, I'm not hating either. I have no doubt it will at some point be surpassed. That's how world records...
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the
I bet you will, motherfucker. Because you can one-shot him. Right? Yeah, you can one-shot him. It's just fucking crazy hard.
Soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields.
Yeah, but you don't... Yeah, you want to... They're like your... I don't know if Clash of Clans has like a... Yeah, they're like your elite summons if Clash of Clans has that, where it's like... Yeah, you only get one of them. And they are very powerful. But they also... Do you understand how the resistances work, where it's like ranged beats tank, tank beats melee, melee beats range?
The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
That also applies to the towers themselves.
But it doesn't make sense.
Like, the main tower is something. And then in the last one, the main tower switches.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but...
But if you build your lineup, you start dropping bombs on them.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about.
I figured you would like Fort Condor. It's very much Clash Royale.
That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir,
his brain is hardwired to. There's a hard mode, Dave. I highly recommend you play through the hard mode. I think you would enjoy it a lot. I really like Queen's Blood.
to challenge her beloved son.
They did. They probably have it.
The Black Shields are broken camp.
Dave is like, this is speaking to my brain. It is fun. No, it's not. I don't really like. It's not for me. I struggle with it a lot. My brain, like, I get it, and I can play it, but sometimes, like, the most fun I had playing the game is probably on Gilgamesh Island. When I say the most fun, I was so happy I beat fucking Odin and Alexander, and I knew I'd done it. Dave, oh my god.
Yours and ours.
Literally.
Have witnessed the crimes these men who
So, you haven't gotten to,
It cannot be allowed to continue.
you don't get in Corel, do you? Yeah, you get in Corel. Right? Or do you get in Junon, Alexander?
So let us go with you. For the good
Is it
of
Junon?
Rosaria.
What was the summon entity you got from Junon?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Is it
Very well.
Okay.
That is your wish.
You're in Junon. Yeah. It tells you really early. So next is Alexander,
And we at yours.
which is Corel.
So Wade,
Alexander's fucking sick.
With pleasure, my lord.
Alexander's fucking sick. Dog.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than
However, Alexander's really cool, right? He's a fun boss fight. He's a good summon. He is a bitch when paired with Odin.
What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill, and I make for Buett Bridge.
Odin
and provoke the main
requires you to fight him. You have to sit there and fight Odin. No questions asked. Because if you don't, he will one-shot your whole party. It doesn't count as insta-death. It is always 9999 damage. There's no... You cannot survive it. It is a fuck you, one-shot kill, I get around everything. You will not survive Zangetsu. You have to fight Odin.
How small exactly?
Every time.
Small enough.
It's varied. However, what you do, it's quite simple.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
You parry his ass. People will say dodge him. Because if you stay on his nuts and you raise his... So if you raise his stagger a lot, he gets excited and he goes into Sleipnir's Furor, and then he's pressurable. And you can literally just fucking stagger him with like 2 or 3 focus strikes, or focus thrusts, right? And then from there, you deal your big damage. After you do that the first time, he does a move where he vanishes. Once he vanishes, you gotta fight Alexander.
Putting an end to the Black Shield.
I recommend carrying a lot of lightning spells for Alexander and killing him in the first phase. Get it over with. You can deal a fuck ton of damage to Alexander on your own. Very easily. Very, very easily. Yeah, I want to go check on my cats and make sure I fed them, and I gotta go switch my clothes over. I gotta go to work today. I'm off tomorrow, though. I'm probably gonna beat this game tomorrow. If I had to guess. I'm gonna lock in and beat 16. So I can get another 100 gigs off my system. What you making, Mom? Cool. You think it'll be ready by the time I go to work?
It's almost ready. I make sure to do it so it'll be ready before you go to work.
Thanks, Mom.
The lasagna's
Sure.
ready now. Just the bread now.
Yeah, that's another reason I was coming up soon. I also wanted to make sure I fed the cats. you. It's not really doing anything wrong per se.
Begging. He said that you're meow, 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 meow.
Well, he makes a fuck ton of noise. He makes a fuck ton of noise. The issue is that Shiro is very small in comparison, and is very uncomfortable with a lot of pressure on him at once. He is a cat. Shiro is very much a cat, and Shiro always wants my attention. The problem is, if the tabby, which I just called Tabitha. Yeah, because she's a bitch. I call her Tabitha. But anyhow, she also likes to be pet, and that's fine. The issue is that when I'm trying to pet Shiro, Tabitha is like, nah, I want you to pet me. And Shiro is like, well, all right, fuck you, I'm going away now. And so I'm now, if I'm petting Shiro, I see Tabitha, I'm like, fuck out of here. Nobody wants you. Scary asshole. I'll pet you when I ain't petting my other cat. So that's where we're at with Tabitha. Yes. I beat Rebirth. And technically, go back and beat him on hard mode so I can get level 99 on everybody. Hell yeah. What time is it now, gents? It's a quarter after. Do y'all wanna play some rivals now, brothers? Yeah, I gotta work at 2. That's why I ask. Because if what's up, Dad? Nah. Last night was funny. I was like, listen, maybe I'm sleeping. I mean, it's kind of a human reflex to just be like, oh shit. Yesterday.
It was smelling last night. I thought that's why it was smelling.
I probably just used it right after I changed it. Change it again tomorrow. That light blinking stuff is like, I'm like, well, I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, I know. I think it's kind of funny. They're finding. Like, I'll be literally right. I never die. Oh, you're not being gay this time, little orange, little rat bastard. Don't start the game. Don't start the game. I'm just taking one quick bowl. I did. Same experience I had for. I had that same experience for season 1, JB. With Fantastic. Yes, like they were talking about, that lore, even if you're able to get inflates a lot, which it's not hard to get inflates a lot,